Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, let's just see if a notification goes out. We'll soon find out. I seem to have a few decks of cards that are blue. So I've called this Shades of Blue. Just Shades of Blue. Okay, maybe no notification. Chevy, did you get a notification? I don't think I have. I was planning on just having a look here. We're going to be talking about Shades of Blue. No, but something's popped up 1 minute ago. It says messages from the other side. That's what the banner says. Okay, interesting. Hi, Sherry, me and you, sweetie. We're getting used to this. Right. Oh, I've gone cold all of a sudden. But I chose some, I just quickly pulled some decks from downstairs and I realised they were all really shades of blue. Well, that top one was going into green a bit. And I've got the Rider Waite, which have been missing. Even Megan said, because normally I catch them kind of playing with the cards. I think it's when I'm kind of not around. They just kind of... Anyway, the Rider Waite had gone missing. They wasn't. They were just on the bottom of like the little trolley thing that I keep them on. No notification, no. Your throat chakra is wide open and I'm a Queen of Swords today and have a lot to say. Well, shall we have a look and see what wants to come out of me? Got the blue behind me. We've got all this blue here. Jamie said, I like the Journey of Love blue. I said, I quite like that blue as well. I said, it goes with the Rider Waite. So we know that people will watch this back. It's 144. But at the moment, looks like it's just me and you, girl. Oh, someone else has joined. Okay. Wow. He looks from this angle like he's taking a leap towards the divine feminine. Okay. How are we going to do this? Well, we're looking at blue. Maybe you should choose like one of these colours. You have the Journey of Love messages from your angels, magical unicorns, and angel prayers. Because I was drawn to do like a colour therapy card, colour therapy session, the secret language of colour. And then I just seem to have chosen, the other decks I could use are the Psychic Tarot, although in reverse, Sacred Destiny, which is blue, and the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. So I don't know if I'll use those. The deck that I put that was completely different on top of all this was the red and the kind of greeny of the Lover's Oracle. It's very much like the Magical Unicorns. Anyway, I'm rambling, but I don't really care, to be honest with you. I'd like to see what the message is and actually get a reading out for today. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. Okay, what am I doing with these cards? Well, we're going to use them in a moment, are we? Let's pop them all over here. We've got a hairband. You never normally find one of them when you're looking for it. Okay, let's remember where we put it then. Let's just leave it there. I've lost my coaster for my cup. Tia's really asleep. Winnie the Pooh is just, I don't know, he's chilled out, legs spread. Looks like he's looking up the laundry. I've got a pile of ironing on the bed that needs to go away. Maybe he's got some laundry to do. You've got some laundry to do, Pooh Bear. Oh, Tia's lifted her head. Okay. Why are you licking your lips? Do you want some of my coffee? It's nice. Jamie made it for me. It's nice. Well, I seem to have the Lover's Oracle here. So we'll get one of those out. Sun's coming out, which is awesome. Hear the kids laughing. The birds are chirping again. Are we over the blues? Well, we're going to get over the blues, aren't we? Yeah. You can have a look at the picture. It's that one where I feel as if they're kind of moulding into this love heart. You're not sure which deck? No, then it's not that game for you. It might just be a game for someone else who's watching and wants to play along and see what message comes out. The whole message might be relevant for you, Sherry. If you're not sure what deck, I wouldn't choose a deck either because I know they're all going to come in together. But the story can't resonate with everyone. That's another thing. Divine needs to send a warm, sunny day over here. Okay, asking you shall receive. Each of us is an angel with only one wing. We can only fly by embracing one another. Wow. I feel as if the divine masculine and the divine feminine are both maybe struggling to soar. I have to say what comes through, but it was like they're both struggling to set their sights higher at the moment. Okay. It's I'm going to say it's definitely the divine masculine side that's weak. I don't want to say weaker, but he's very tired. You can see the heart's kind of just collapsing in. His heart's collapsing in. I think we're all done with the games. I've stated it a couple of times in the readings. I think we're all done with the games. It isn't a game. Well, it is, but not the way that we viewed it, really. I'm not sure what we thought. It's just kind of something you got wrapped up into on angel wings, like just embraced. It's a new game. So the message is each of us is an angel with only one wing. We can only fly by embracing one another. I think the Rider-Waite wants to talk now. Blue. Got a blue jumper on. Blue background. I was going to say I'm not going to wear a blue nail varnish, but as I'm looking down, I can see a nail varnish bottle holder that is blue. I'm not going to have this colour. I had decided I'm going to alternate the colours, but they're going to be like maybe 2 shades of red. That's what my plan was. I was just waiting to kind of get the readings done because of like me going over the edges. Sherry, was it you that said that you know, your bodge job of a pedicure? I'm like that with my fingernails. So I can see this blue, but also I can see nail varnish remover, which is blue. Blue's Clues. Well, it's kind of blue, isn't it? Greeny blue. Everything's blue. Stop looking. Okay. The intuition card, and we've been told to not dismiss the blue blocks. Yes, and when I tried to do it, I realised I got rid of all my nail varnish. I had so many bottles of nail varnishes, and I've condensed them. I'm stripped down. Bare. Not naked, not right now, are you, Sherry? No, don't, because I'm going to visualise Sherry prancing around with her flowers in her hair. Oh, dear, you make me chuckle. Well, I think I make myself chuckle. Still no notification gone out. Oh, okay, I know what we're doing. I remembered I was going to use a Channel of Love cards to make sure I knew who I was talking about. I remember. It's all good. Let's get them out. The Awakening of the Student now. Right, let's have a look. I want to see whose energy we're talking about. So, and because these have all the court cards in there and the major arcanas, perfect, really. And the Two of Cups and Ten of Cups. No, just your nails. I didn't like my toenails, not having any nail varnish on them. Soon sorted that. I'm okay with the fingernails, but they do. I've had them kind of plain for a while. So I gave them a little file today. They're quite a nice length. At the moment. We've got Little Miss Needy. It's the Queen of Cups, but I've called her Little Miss Needy. I realised that the energy that came was and is his way to keep me in line and take away my power so he can avoid dealing with his shadows. Spot on. Easier to blame, to project the energy. Little Miss Needy, whole again. Wow, so it's the divine feminine feeling whole again. Over, after getting over our codependency issues. No more, see? Okay, so, whew, that's good. I've got goosebumps, I say that. That feels like a really nice goosebumps. It was like a relief that went from my armpits all the way down here. Don't do that, it tickles. Yeah, it reminds me of when you hold your arms up and someone will go like that all the way down your body. Tickles, feels nice. It's a very soft, sensitive touch. Oh, it's like the touch that's like this. But all the way down your body. That soft, sensitive touch. Oh shit. I feel like I know, because underneath this is this tarot of sexual magic. And I looked at them. Right, you want those? Okay. There's a touch here. Embrace. As I've put that down, you can see kind of like there's another love heart inside there. When I've painted it, obviously, look, the brush strokes. Brush strokes. Different strokes. Would you talk about Willis? Sorry. Wonder what it is. Do you want to have a look? I can hear radio. Hi, Jeremy. How are you doing? I always love the sensual touching. Jeremy, not what day are we on? Saturday afternoon. Confirmation tingles. That was a tingling. It was a real nice soft touch. Very sensual. What's that say? Of course it bloody is. He's underlined it as well. Whoop! But that would make sense, wouldn't it? Little Miss Needy, you're going to feel whole again because Mr. Casanova's on his way. Don't let me miss too much. Now I've got these. Well, I can tell you at the bottom there's divine intervention. You've got to remember the message is each of us is an angel with only one wing. We can only fly by embracing one another. We have this soft touch. You're too much for her. Yeah, you normally find that one is. No, I think they're both equal, really. Just one counterpart doesn't find it easy to admit that. Putty. So moldable when you're in each other's touch. It's quite amazing. And you know if you've experienced it, because it's just like once in a lifetime kind of sensation. Oh, I'm sitting here thinking about being touched here. Not in a rude way, guys, just as light as a feather. Okay, we're going to have a look. Divine Feminine is coming under Little Miss Needy. So she's got over that. Hi, Brenda. Fantastic day to all. Hi, Lomi. We've got a clean slate under whole again. Mr. Casanova, do I ask? Why do I? Okay, well, it's definitely one of the characters. I just have a feeling it's going to be like Mr. Sex on Legs. I don't know. Oh, okay. It's not. Okay, it's more than that. Look, I did think Mr. Sex on Legs might come up. I thought, oh, it's softer than that, guys. It's not rampant. This is making love. So I hear Emily shout, Megan. You look so tired. Are you getting any sleep? Yes. The energy is really tiring. I'm fine, and I've slept. I've had quite energetic. That's why you'll notice it, because I've been very, very energetic, vibrant. But I'll go through little spells like this. I'm absolutely fine. Dazed, but I believe that's just the energy. But thank you, Jeremy, for inquiring. I'm all okay. Might be the lighting, might be my foundation, could be the hair this way. Who knows? I feel okay. I am tired though, that although you come to say that, because me and Brenda have a call booked in, and I was kind of thinking, I'm not sure. I might need to have a sleep. I might need to speak to Brenda like about 10, 11 o'clock tonight. Brenda, I'll keep your heads up on that and how I feel after the reading. But I did come over extremely tired. So, and I know I've been transmuting energy. I've been transmuting energy within this house. I know that for sure, because I could feel it last night with Megan and Jamie just having struggles a little bit. I could feel the tension. It wasn't a bad tension. It was emotional. They're absolutely fine. But I told them this morning, I said, guys, I could feel what was kind of going on. And transmuting that. And also Jamie's had quite bad toothache, and yesterday I had terrible toothache, and I don't get toothache, and I felt like my teeth were going to fall out here. It's gone today. So what I done was try to transmute the energy and send that, especially because if he's got terrible toothache, which makes you irritable, doesn't it? So I was trying to send him that healing energy. I haven't asked him if he's got toothache today, but also just to try and balance out their energies, my end, and see whether or not it works. And they're kind of like, I can see Megan's been crying. She's got really puffy eyes. But they're okay. They're okay. So whatever, it was sorted. It wasn't raised voices or anything. You wouldn't even known unless you can sense energy. So we got puppy love. It's hard to embrace this. Hi, Virgit. I don't even know if I ever say that right. Virgit. Virgit. Oh, it annoys me. And I know you're probably going to tell me that it's right, but then I've said that about 4 times, and it's just, I don't know which one. Hi, how are you doing? Hi from sunny Los Angeles. Lucy, what is with this crazy energy? Oh, I'm so pleased that you say that, because it is crazy, and I'm not the only one feeling it. Tomorrow works for you. Oh, okay. Should we? Oh, that would be lovely. Because actually, I've just kind of put some of my readings for tomorrow, which they understand because they've been feeling the same energy as well. And it was like, I'm going to try later, but I want to try Skype calls. I'll let you know, Brenda, after this, sweetie. Might be able to do a half and a half, but I'm drained, so maybe it is. It's all. Thank goodness I'm not embarrassed just to speak the truth and not come up with some bullshit excuse. I don't know. People do, don't they? Oh, sorry, the internet's not working or this. And it's like, bullshit, just say, I don't know what's going on. Why can't we say that? I don't know. I feel French when you pronounce your name. French. What did I'm not French. Okay. When I've done a first reading today and I started going and toi, and I said, I'm not French in the video. You won't see it because I cut it off and then Jasper took over. Okay. We've had a message from Jasper. And then it was like, okay, I'm going to get back on because I'm going to see if we can help this energy, see what we can do. So that's interesting that you put about French, because I was like, I don't speak French. I've been to Paris twice. First time at school, I didn't really enjoy that trip, but I remember quite a lot because second time I went, it was awesome. I've done Segwaying, had a French cookery class. Moulin Rouge, done that. That's awesome. We so got to go there. We get dressed up. Nice meal. Awesome show. Let's carry on. Meant to be looking at this. Puppy love. I've still got a card on my lap. What are you doing down there? Well, it's one of the major arcanas. So, okay, right. So I'll speak to you later, Brenda, sweetie. Laurie, I'm neutral at the moment. Can't focus. Too tired to focus. That's it. Yeah. Was watching a movie, it scrambled and wouldn't let me see the happy ending. Maybe so I look to see this on. There you go. Yeah, things are cutting off. They are seriously just cutting off. One of our lovely ladies sent me a picture the other day, and she said that there was she sent me a picture of, I think she was just about to play my video, and a long line of codes. Look out for this, guys, because it's like a black screen and all of a sudden it just pops up. It's as if, at the beginning of like a movie, if you were going to be filming a movie, you would have like, first of all, maybe it's a black screen and some numbers come across. She sent me a screenshot of it. And I had to look at it and I was trying to work out if the number syncs had any. Well, I hadn't watched back my live from last night. And when I got up this morning, I still haven't watched it all. I started to watch it and this string of numbers came up, but it disappeared quicker than that. So I couldn't even get time to take a screenshot. So have a look out for that. There's a string of numbers that seem to be coming up on a blank screen before you play the video. I don't know if it's just on mine, but it was a bit bizarre. I saw it again. I saw it for the first time today and I knew what it looked like because I'd seen the screenshot that she had sent me. Okay. And I'm missing loads of parts of movies, so it's like I'm just watching certain bits. And same with any kind of videos, YouTube videos, educational videos. Like I don't have to watch all of it. It gets to a certain point and then I just kind of come off. Downloads and light codes I'm receiving. Yeah, it's Alana on. Alana sent me. You guys know that Alana's designing light language cards. How many did she say she had left? 13. Well, she sent me one for Way Shower. It's beautiful. I took a screenshot. Do you want to see it? I had it up on I had to take a screenshot from here. So it's kind of on my phone. You'll be able to see some reflections. So it's not a true reflection of what Alana's work is. But I had it on the screen. I was mesmerized by it. It's like I was staring into it and getting lost into the picture. And Jamie come in, he went, whoa, and Megan, they were like, whoa, I really like that. And I'm like, this is Alana's work. So this deck, hopefully, is going to be available for us soon. I'll show you the picture I took. This I was trying to make it the like the back screen for my laptop. So, and it does it no justice, okay? Because you need to look at it. They're amazing. Anyway, I think they're going to really be good for meditation. So Alana had sent that through to me. Okay, sounds good. You love Paris, city of love. Yeah, I think there's so much to explore, and I think it always depends on who you're with. There's message in that. Codes, one day it will come to you if you If you see in your mind's eye. Lana is such a beautiful soul, she is. Yeah. You'll see behind the veil, no more illusions. Shades of blue. Was that blue? Was it blue? I seriously checked my emails before I came on just to make sure I'd kind of contacted everyone. Hi, Kath. How you doing, sweetie? Oh, it was. It was. How long we're going to be? Well, that's cool. I can be on a bit longer. I haven't got to worry, have I, Brenda? We'll do it tomorrow. Shades of blue. When I first came on, it was just me and Sherry, and I was talking about how I picked up the cards from downstairs, and they were all shades of blue. You're scratching at my door because the only cat that comes in here is in here. Mermaids and Dolphins. I kind of pulled out afterwards. Sacred Destiny, Psychic Tarot. Jamie said, oh, I love the Journey of Love colour. And then we've got Lover's Oracle that just seemed to be the... But it's not really, because if we have a look at it, what we're actually doing... The cards. Red. We've got gold. It's kind of a... Well, it's along the right lines, isn't it? What I said to Sherry was maybe pick a deck. If you're not resonating with the message, maybe pick a deck and see whether that message just resonates with you. Don't worry, I'll talk about it when... Don't worry about it. Listen, the message will bloody resonate, okay? And then we had the Lover's Oracle, which box was very... So, and seeing as I wanted to do a kind of colour language, colour therapy session, my heart red of gold. Okay. So we've had the orange come up big time. I just shared Jess Glynn. That when I was sitting here, it's like, don't be so hard on yourself, no. Checked out the video and she's kind of wearing real orange in that. So that one I put on the community board. I'm just having a look. So shades of blue, we've done that. Beautiful. Your heart palpitations yesterday. You're drained today. Okay, so we're all pretty drained. I'm picking up it's really the masculine's energy. It's like the heart there is kind of collapsing in. What's this flying in front of me? I went cross-eyed there. Boss-eyed. So what they call it, boss-eyed. Why would I say boss-eyed? So this was the first message that come out, which if each of us is an angel with only one wing, we can only fly by embracing one another. Hi, Lily. Jeremy, oh, that looks like those big windows in the Catholic Church. Oh, yeah, real nice stained glass windows. Anyone else mesmerised by stained glass windows? Do you ever stop to actually have a look at what's going on in them? So much goes on within those windows. Jasper, of course. No, that won't be Jasper upstairs. If he comes upstairs, you're like, no, that'd be Lily. But she could be pestering one of the girls to get in their room. Normally Emily, maybe. Then that starts a bit of arguments because it's Megan's cat. And Emily says, it's not your cat, it is Megan's cat. Emily doesn't have a cat, really, because she used to poke them and pick them up and carry them around and wouldn't leave them be, so the cats... We've all claimed the cats, really. Jasper's mine, no doubt. Lily, Megan's. Tia, it's Mummy's baby. So, what we're doing? Oh, I'm just going over the cards. So we had Little Miss Needy, which is the Divine Feminine. This was us in our codependent state, which is fine to admit. Little Miss Needy, we're extremely needy. Put your hands up if you were needy. If you were needy. I'm waiting. How do you put your hands up? There's a thing with a finger pointing. Give me a thumbs up. Was you needy? Like, quite embarrassed, really, when you look back. But hey, like, we've sorted our shit out, haven't we? How many of us put our hands up? I think just 2 of us. Well done, you, Jeremy. I'm needy as fuck. I was. I did not feel whole unless I had someone. Well, that's what I thought. How could I ever feel whole without having, you know, that true love? And then you find it within. So we've got whole again, because underneath Little Miss Needy, it is part of the journey. It's fine. It's just people that fail to recognise that. They remain needy, don't they? Codependent. It's like there is no one. You need to be completely dependent upon yourself. You never know what's going to happen. So then that makes it so nice when you do get someone with that that magic touch. There she's. That's it. Sorry, I'm assuming 811 that you're a feminine, but 811's put their hand up. Yeah. Cool, let's talk about it. It helps others. People don't like to recognise that they're needy. I have a piece of paper. Where's this piece of paper? Come on. I had it. It said this perfectly. All the time you rely on someone for all the time that you're relying on someone to feel secure, you're insecure. Is that how it said? I don't know. I have all these bits of paper. Oh, there's a notification. What did it say? Unique offers. Well, let's carry on. Little Miss Needy. All the time that you're seeking outside of yourself to feel secure, you are insecure. Imagine we could go around going, you're so insecure, you. I mean, it's not something we do because it's an insecurity that we all have of some type. So we're whole again. Right, let's carry on. So, hi Cynthia, good afternoon. It's sunny, it's coming out. Yes, thank you. Did you send some my way, Cynthia? It was pushing through. I think it's quite nice out there. But it's like 25 to 5. I was just thinking about going for a walk, but then I was thinking about going to sleep after this. I don't know what we're going to be doing. It's one of those days. It's nice. It's nice. You're not embarrassed. I was showing my love. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. You're spot on. I'm not embarrassed either because it was just it's hard to explain, isn't it? How love can make you, I don't know, behave, how it affects you. This type of love, that type of touch. It's like you never want to be touched like by anything else. It's just so divine. That is one of the things that got me through though, Jeremy. It's like I'm not going to be embarrassed for loving deeply. And for wanting that. For wanting it, not needing it. There's a difference, isn't there? So we've got Little Miss Needy. Let's carry on because I'm just getting lost in all these lovely, sensual, sensitive thoughts. Little Miss Needy, Divine Feminine. Well, we're the Divine Feminine now. We're whole again. And then we've got so we found our angel status as a bird's just flown off the roof and quite low past the window. We found our angel status because it says here, each of us is an angel, but with only one wing. It doesn't say but. So each of us is an angel with only one wing. It seems like that's the way it was meant to be. And we can only fly by embracing one another. First of all, I felt as if the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine were both finding it hard to really soar at the moment. But we've got the clean slate. So it's like they're both back to zero. Then we had Mr. Casanova come in. And it was like, because we was talking about all the touch and everything, I thought, whoa. And I did expect maybe to have Sex on Legs come out. But it's not. It's Puppy Love. Let's have a look what you're saying. And to you, Sherry, laid on the porch with a 20-minute stretching video. Oh, man, awesome. Stretching so good. It's only 33 past noon here. What a way to tell us. It's 33 past noon so that we could get that 33. Yes, please send some here too, Cloudy. Yeah, we are sending it, Sherry. Have faith. Trust. Think after this, I'll go after this. Why is it after this? I think after this, I'll go out in nature and try to connect with Wayne Dyer. See if you can attract a butterfly. That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? He had a butterfly that come and actually was on his finger and he could walk around with it. He even got someone to go and get him like one of those like little disposable portable cameras to take a photo. I think it's on the cover of his book, but I think they actually changed the picture of him, but the butterfly is the real butterfly. So you ever see a picture of Wayne Dyer, I believe that actual butterfly is the one that landed on him. There's a story to that. And they just kind of edited him in the background. But that is the butterfly. $313 breakdown 4 succeeding fitting for the wholeness. Yes, that is so my truth after that feeling. You know about the touch. Oh, do you know who I've got come in? That bloody Sam Fox. Do you guys know who Sam Fox is? She was like a page 3 gal in the Sun newspaper here in the UK. Well, I don't know if it was for the Sun, but Sam Fox. She had like the biggest. Page 3. There was always a girl there with a topless, always. But she sang a song. Touch me, I want to feel your body. Your heart beats next to mine. This is the night. Touch me now. My ears ringing. Sam Fox. Well, I definitely don't have her. Just a little handful mine. Perfect. Okay, what movie did we say? Oh, did you? Okay, you saw that movie with him in Making the Shift? Have you seen that movie, Making the Shift? That was good. Sounds like a kinky Craigslist ad. What does that mean? Sam Fox. Okay. This is the night. Touch me now. Page 3 model. Topless model. Had her own hit. See? Puppy Love. And they call it Puppy Love. Puppies. Maybe someone likes big boobies. Copped out with me. Divine Intervention. We'd seen that. It says Divine Intervention here. Okay. Let's have a look. We're going to have to delve deeper. What was the bottom of the deck, do you think, to the Channel of Love cards? Very. I want to love her with a slow hand. I want to love her with an easy touch. The Pointer Sisters, I believe. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, yeah. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. We're going to have a look at these. We did have the... Oh, no, we didn't. I've just seen the surrender card. That's because I shuffled them. Right, let's catch up what you're saying. Sounds like we read that bit about kinkiness here. Come on. Page 3. That's it, page 3. Yeah. Someone beside you isn't there. Are you serious? Talking to me, Cynthia. What side are they on? Watch. Should we get them to appear? You'd piss yourself. You would shit yourself if that happened, baby. And action. Did anything happen? I think Divine's going to really like. Oh, on the other side, silly. Yes, I had something pop up and on my phone, and it said messages from the other side 41 minutes ago, and I've been on for 44. But I didn't see it until I come on. Anyway, come on. Stop being silly now. Shapeshift to an eagle. Fox video for the other day with a mouse. Other side, silly. You're going to shit yourself. That's coming in with the Dominator I sang the other day. That's what I was singing the tune to. It's like, I'm the one and only Dominator. Instead of, I'm going to kiss myself, I'm going to shit myself. Fucking hell. Cynthia. Okay. No standing to your shoulder. Shush. Handsome. Ooh up, 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 ooh up. Do up. What's that song? It's by Handsome. Back in the day. King of Pentacles here. What are you doing here on my table? We're not the little Miss Needy you knew us to be. Oh, you put your foot down on some monsters, I see. And you've matured like a fine wine. Very nice. What's that around your chest? You've been chained up. Okay, guys, you're just going to have to go with it. You've been chained up like poison ivy has been wrapped around you. Oh, I can see it all through their veins. I can see their veins like pulsating with poison ivy. And they've been held captive. It's okay, he's put his foot down on some monsters. Do you know who the monsters are? Here we go again. I'm so excited, my first ever single. Single song, 811. Hands on Boys. I was going to go into hands up, baby, hands up. Give me your heart, give me your heart, give me all your love, all your love. Boom, 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 boom. This way. Did. Woo! Now, holiday camp days. My parents grew me up with all them songs when we used to go to Butlins. Hands Up, the Birdie song. You know that one? Dude. Anyway, glad the kids aren't here. They'll be joining in. Party games. Party songs. The best. Carrying on. Thanks for that, Cynthia. Hands on Boys, the Journey song. Hi, Lucy, Queen of Swords here. Hi, Kirsten, if that's how I say it. Vinyl back in the day, first song I bought. Oh no, we've gone back to I'm So Excited, I'm sure it is. Yes, Bird Speaking do the Monster Mash. I was going to show you the monsters. A bit like the Addams Family. So I've just got to get the spelling right. The Addams Family. It's not the Addams Family, it's the monsters. To get spooky with the monster. Who wants to get spooky with the monster? Love. Show me the picture. Show these guys the picture, please. We do the mash. We do the monster mash. The monster mash. Perfect combination. He was so cute, wasn't he? I thought he was. He was adorable. Okay. Right. The main man of the house. Right. So we've done a bit of monster mashing. I'm dancing on the bed. Seriously. Do what dee dum dee do. Separate Ways by Journey. I tried to click on it. Lovey, it wouldn't let me play it. So I took that as a sign, not yet. Is that oink, 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 oink? The chicken dance. Do you know the chicken dance? Spitting image? That sounds like a chicken. Hold a chicken in the air, stick a deck chair up your nose, fly a jumbo jet, and then bury all your clothes. Paint your left knee green, and extract your wisdom teeth. That's a chicken song. Spitting image, I believe. Shake your tail feather. Let's not go there. Love that song. I'm not singing it. Twisting. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, baby. Okay. Chicken dance for ballroom. Tuesday's Adams. Tuesday. Adams was no joke. Tuesday. That was the girl, wasn't it? I dressed up as her on Halloween. I tried to. Yes, that. Twin Flames, Morticia and Gomez. Yeah. Oh, they are. Aren't they, though? Like, they are really sensual. They didn't let that slip, did they? They were very... Oh, okay. Oh, you called the birdie song the chicken song. I'm talking about Spitting Image. You know this song? I'll play it for you. It was a TV program again in the UK. Like, you know Madame Tussauds? Where they make puppets out of people and take the piss out of them. We're talking it's Margaret Thatcher days and John Major. Very much John Major. And they take the piss out of them. It was a show. Spitting Image. We're going to have to put it on. We're just going with it. Spitting Image chicken song. That's what I was going to. 2 minutes, 45 seconds of your time, if you would like. Let me just catch up first. There's not much to catch up on. Do you want to see what I was talking about? I don't know if I got the words right. We did have this on vinyl. I don't know where that is. There's a lot of vinyls missing. I just seem to have my folks vinyls. None of mine at all. I don't have any of my vinyls. I don't know where they are. I had some good vinyls. None of my sister's vinyls, a couple. No, I don't even think there is any. I don't know where they've gone. Well, listen to the chicken song. Oh, I think they're live on stage. It's the time of year, now that spring is in the air, when those two wet kids with their curly hair take another song on their running holidays and naughty yet it aches in a million different ways, from the shores of Spain to the coast of southern France. I think that's Maggie Thatcher. Ready? Not Kevin. Skin yourself. That's chicken song. Thank you for that confirmation. What this? Spitting image, guys. I put it on airplane mode. We're not going to be distracted. Look, I look like I've got this staining up my face. Have I taken a slap? Hi, I was explaining chicken house from Lucy video to people working my garden. Chicken house. What's a chicken house? Cynthia, did you just put that? Fuck off. That won't be that. They'll take that down. Sorry, sweetie. Not me. Or just change it or delete it yourself. Fuck off. Ha ha ha. That's like the dancing through the tulip field track. Okay. Right. Not Kevin. Well, Cynthia said Kevin yesterday, wasn't it? Won't be looking for Kevin. Kevin, Randy, and who else? Jason. Okay. Only because I don't care, but about it, you make me chuckle. But people, if they watch back the thing, they're like, "What's she on about?" It's like Cynthia said the F word. What was that noise? Hear it? Jason can be on. Oh, through the whole chicken house. That was a bug hotel, wasn't it? It was a chicken nest. Do you think it was a chicken house? Well, the bugs have moved in. Chickens are out. Sorry, I'm one of the boys. I love it. Don't worry about it. No, it's great. Okay. King of Pentacles. Oh, we were talking about him, wasn't we? I got distracted because I was looking at your comments. My lips feel like, I don't know, they feel really wet. King of Pentacles, hello. Sorry. Let's get back to you. Okay. So he's put his foot down on some dragons here. It's like he's reclaimed his throne and he's got himself a nice shiny pentacle. As someone walks past with like the brightest of pink jumpers on. Shiny, bright, fluorescent. Hi, Lauren, sweetie. You're going to make some pancakes? Yeah, I'd like some, please. Can I just have like, just lemon and sugar, please? It'll be really nice. I think I don't really want it ponced up. I just think I want plain lemon and sugar. Thanks, Jeremy. Okay, we've got the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords was here. Where are you, Queen of Swords? You said Queen of Swords is here. She sure is. You're looking at his Ten of Cups. That ain't friggin' his. Oh. He's looking at his Ten of Cups that ain't friggin' his. So he wants it. Oh, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So they say variety is a spice of life. Spice up your life. Just made French toast. Thank you, fresh syrup. I'm not a lover of French toast. Wenda, there's a lot of French talk going on. I don't think so. Anyway. Feisty. Yeah. Kirsten, it was you, wasn't it? Queen of Swords, well. Why did you say that, Kirsten? Queen of Swords is here. Is that something to do with you personally, or was you just drawn to put that, or you don't even know why you put that, or while we're syncing it together with your attendance here today? Get it, Ginger. I'm not Ginger. Megan is. Do you want me to? What's Megan getting? What's Megan got to get me? Pooh Bear's not going anywhere. This bloody get it, Ginger. Oh, I can see Aladdin's lamp gleaming in the window. And it's facing out, so like the spout would go out of the window. And then we have, what's his name? Oh, I don't know his name. What's the clock called from Beauty and the Beast? What's the, he's got a moustache, hasn't he? The clock character. Well, he's there. TikTok. He's not TikTok. Cuthbert. No, I don't think it's Cuthbert, is it? Oh. What did you say? Looking at his 10 of cups that isn't freaking his. Whose is it? The Divine Feminines? Oh, you put it because you had to set clear boundaries for your sanity. Haven't we all? Jeez. Tea and toast. I'm not a tea lover. Not really a massive toast lover either. Coffee and cake. No, seriously. Yeah. No, I am being serious. Coffee and cake. Tea and toast. I have to forget that part. Had 3 banana sticker tower clock. I actually wanted a banana milkshake. I might make a banana milkshake later. I could do with that. Okay. She's going to fall, Mama. Cogsworth. Thank you, Kirsten. Him. Well, he's by Aladdin's lamp. Is he rubbing it that side? It's funny without the dash of sanity. Right, so we have the King of Pentacles. Cynthia said that he's looking at his 10 of Cups that ain't friggin' his. Shiny. He's looking at something very shiny. Come up with that magpie. Crows yesterday. Divine Feminine, your whole again. And Mr. Casanova is very sensitive. He's in love. It's like, oh, the Divine Masculine. He just needs to be aware that he has the Midas touch. That's it. Divine Masculine has the Midas touch, so I'm not sure what he's doubting. Aladdin resonates for me and my person. Awesome. The Midas touch. So, yeah. Look at the Divine Feminine telling him that. Seriously. It's like Divine Masculine. You just put your hand up, yeah? Just to acknowledge who you truly are. Whether that's been needy in the past, insecure, scared, fearful. You put your hand up. And it's like, and that's it. Got the Midas touch. Look how her hand is like lined up with the rainbow here. And the masculine's behind. So I will put you there. I don't know how to do it like this. He's got that coin. It's all lined up. Look. Oh, Sparkles. 811. That's who I'm calling you. Lights. 811. That's your name. You've got Sparkles that have come up. The cursor's gone over your emoji. So I shout it out. Oh, I've picked up the card. Bottom of the deck. Read it again. Each of us is an angel with only one wing. We can only fly by embracing one another. Someone needs to be on the other side of that rainbow to make it complete, the bridge complete. Just dropped him. What's going on the other side? Oh my goodness, I may have to go for like a toilet, guys. And yeah, Lemaire, he's the I haven't got him. He's the candles. Has he got 3 flames or 2? He holds them, doesn't he? Nervousness. You need a whittle when you're nervous. I've been on for an hour and 20 seconds when I look then. But I may have to, if I'm going to stay on, guys, you might want to put the kettle on, but I'm going to have to nip downstairs. No sticks for Lucy. What? Poo sticks? Do you like playing that game? Poo sticks. So it's like, it is a game, isn't it? You drop. Oh, seriously, I will go. Maybe I just need to go and just collaborate myself. Why would you say that? Like, just take a few minutes. Maybe I need another coffee. There's more. I've got loads of decks here. Are you going anywhere? We won't be long. It won't go over much over 2 hours, but I can't sit here with my legs crossed like that. And the pelvic floor will only take me so far. Candlestick, you like gutter mind. Yeah. No, I was what? Well, I'm talking about poo sticks where you drop, you like one side of the bridge. Like it's only not much distance, is it? Well, you could. Depends how wide your bridge is. How wide? And you drop your stick, and whose comes out first? The other side. I tried to get a picture of you because there was a. I'll go pee in a minute. I will. I'm just giving you warning. Not grateful, I'm appreciative. I see the difference in those words now. Yeah, such, isn't it? Just one of those, whenever I hear someone say I'm grateful, and sometimes I still slip up and I'll say it because it'll come out in cards or it's just right for where you are. But really, appreciation is, we've got a card. I wanted to flow it up. Flo's not here, is she? But she might be. But I wanted to throw it up in the air. Should we do that? You can see what it was. Did you see what it was? Go pee. I'm having too much fun. What was it? What's the other side of this rainbow? I know what it is. Well, I talked about the Midas touch. The Midas touch. And we're talking about the divine masculine having the most sensitive touch ever. And it's down to the imagination, creativity, all your dreams and wishes coming true. That's like kind of what's on. When you put your hands up, and we know what we're putting our hands up to, whether it's being needy, any of it. Let's not name the list of what we could put our hands up to. But once you do it, geez, all your wishes come true. No, but that looks like a star, Chevy, not a sun. It's spot on, Chevy. It weren't no guess. I got real goosebumps. I'll tell you what I'll do. Do you want me? I'll pick these cards up just while I nip downstairs. Do you want to look at the bottom? And then we'll move on to these ones. So these ones here, have a look, and you've got your angel prayers, your magical unicorn. We were just like playing a game. What's your shade of blue? What shade of blue do you like? At least they're not grey, and we definitely don't have 50, okay? Lots of blue in here, apart from the masculine guys. He's got that, he has got the solar plexus colour. We know he's got that ball. Okay, so I'm going to put these cards up. Did we look at the bottom? Oh, and then we've got the journey of love. They're the ones I'm using first. All right, you make sense of that. The blue's behind him. Well, I'll just put the camera down. I can't really be bothered, guys, to listen to me. I can't really be bothered to go and to get the pegboard because I'm like doing this now, which means that I'm jiggling. One of the meanings that I'm jiggling like that is because I'm on a wee-wee. And that's it. I'm not going to tell you the other. I'll leave these so you can have a look. Okay, we're putting that. It's like stop denying the blues. Yes, you've been sensitive. Yes, maybe divine has intervented. Maybe divine has invented this life for you, but it's a bloody good one. Okay, so I'm going to see you in a second. I won't be too long. Well, I hope not. I believe I'm just going for a wee. Okay. Seriously. I'll tell you what I screenshotted the other day, because it seems to be like a lot happens in the little girls' room. Come on, you never hear me talk about it like that. And I've been talking about it way too much. Lots happens in the little girl room. And I went on, I don't know what I went on. I'm trying to take it off of airplane mode. I went on to, I don't know whether it was Facebook, something. And I swear, what was staring at me was this. It says only 5% of people can find them. Whistle, egg, brush, flower, hidden. It was like, look, and look what she's doing. I took that yesterday at 12:44. So I'm going to leave you. Let's put my phone back on aeroplane. Otherwise, I don't know what will happen while I'm gone. I might miss something. You're on a box, guys. See if I can move you forward. Just gives you a bit of height. You can have a look at that. I'll be back, yeah? And, well, we'll have a look at them then. I think you can see them from there. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Why are you questioning me? Right, okay. Well, I worked out that I won't be having coffee. I'm having some Coke. Okay. That up there, if you want to know, it says welcome to the nut house. We've been talking about nuts, haven't we? So much. And it said last night about having nut milk. We're going to have some Coke. I'm reading what you're saying. Daughter's questioning me why I've got a glass. Because I want some Coke. Sky blue. It's after the star. It's missing. The Ace of Swords is missing. The Ace of Swords is missing. I removed the yes. It kicked me off. Ha, ha, ha. You saw the star. You had the star anyway. Right, okay. Right. Everything's face down. The first video I done this morning, it showed that all my teddies on the back of the sofa face down. Mickey and Minnie have been upside down all week. Face down. Oh, it's after the star. Do you want me to pull one? We'll see. Let's see. I'm gonna shit myself. Dominator. I'm the one and only dominator. Okay. We're gonna get to it, don't worry. So promise, Chevy, the resurrection's after the star. Match that blue. That's the mess that has to be cleared. Thank you, Cynthia. Confirmation for me. I know what is needed. It's not, but it's good, isn't it? It's good. It's a legacy. Come on. Toxicity and passion are two different veils of devil energy. Acceptance is the separator. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, Cynthia. Station break. Oh, is this when I've just gone? Shit, I've got much to catch up on. Chair isn't empty. Is it not? Jumped in my bloody grave, I swear. He's looking over the cards. Yeah. Wait for me to be gone. 16, breakdown 7. Hi, Karen. How are you doing, sweetie? Blowing them kisses back to you. Okay. The energy is aware of the table. We do my best listening on the throne. No, I'm not going to say. I'm normally, you're on and off. Done. I'm not someone to sit there for like hours with my phone. I don't even take my phone to the toilet. I go to the toilet to go to the toilet. Well, I don't even sit there for long, even like when she's like, okay, why are we going to the toilet? I end up having like a ring mark around my ass from the toilet seat. Anyway, do your best listening on the throne. Bet she'll come back with a pearl. Hi, Lucy. I'll come back with a glass. Carol. Hi, Mary. How am I today? I'm good, thank you. The energies I'm a little bit tired. I've perked up a little bit now. The sun's coming out. Might be nice to do a live outside. Have I got my mobile phone charging? No. Let's do that. Let me just get this lead. Oh, na 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 na. What's the song? I go la la la. Isn't that song about venom, speaking poison? Na 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 na. It is. That's when you block someone out. That song. I don't have Coke often. I've got my own bottle because every time I fancy Coke, I get a bottle, and then when I want a glass of it, which is normally about 3 days later, it's gone. And everyone says, "Well, it was just sitting there." Most of my stuff just sits there until I'm in the mood. Oh, the sun's really come out and a birdie has just flown over. So that's how I am today. Oh, shit. Right, apparently I'm not meant to go through anything that you guys have just said because it's taken me straight to the bottom. Jeremy said 11:11. Ain't nothing better than pancakes from a cast iron skillet, I bet. Yeah, than a normal frying pan. Makes it stick. Pancakes with fresh butter and lots of fresh maple syrup. Oh yeah, maple syrup. Got a bit of a thing for syrup sponge pudding at the moment, like treacle syrup. I got that fire in my veins. Oh yeah, okay, right. Yes. Oh, I was talking about that. I could see that. I could see it. Vein. It is. That's to do. I'm covering my ears. What's that song? I'll be something. I go la la la. It's been winter here and spring is coming and the spring birds are singing. I love spring. I love spring. I love summer. It's April, summer in my eyes. Okay, I don't know what happens in May. we were having a look. The Legacy came out afterwards. Okay, I need to turn these around. King of Pentacles, come round this way. Queen of Swords. Something about having the Midas touch. Divine Intervention. Oh, I'm going to be gassy now. Whacking the dark clouds slowly move from west to east, revealing white clouds. Oh, you're what whacking? You're watching. Alana. Beautiful one. When did you come in? I haven't even acknowledged you. I showed your way shower card. I can't wait to get my hands on a deck of those cards. Who's baking us cake Monday? Who's baking us a cake on Monday? Wasn't planning on baking a cake Monday. What's going down Monday? Right, Legacy. Why have we got an unhappy Queen of Cups here? I think she's unhappy. Or she's just listening to an unhappy masculine. My birthday, spring chicken cake. Your birthday's on Monday? Happy birthday for Monday. I made rainbow cake for Easter. Colourful pebbles. It's like skimming the water with all these colourful pebbles Divine Feminine's got. So this is actually, because the cup is toxic. Oh, I thought that was perfect. It came in with this reading, which is kind of called Shades of Blue. And it wasn't me. I think it was Sherry or Laurie or someone noticed that your card was blue. Shades of Blue. I think it might have been Sherry. And we've got all these different shades of blues, which I am going to crack on with. Lucy, I'm trying to find an inheritance from my grandfather and I can't find. Can you see if that could be coming soon? What do you mean you're trying to find it and you can't find? Okay, so whenever you lose anything, they gave you, didn't they, the advice yesterday? Was it about just going back over your steps and everything? Whenever I lose anything, I don't really know what is it. I know some people that are waiting for inheritance, and until they actually know how they're going to distribute that inheritance, you're kind of fucked. Divine's not going to deliver any large amounts of money to anyone that hasn't got a clue how they're going to spend it or enjoy it. You'll just be hanging on. I do believe that's a serious hold up. So I don't know whether that will help. Otherwise, if it's like something like paperwork or something that you're trying to actually find so that you can claim, you'll find it if you need to. Just follow where you're guided to. You normally find that you kind of okay. So let's say I lost my headphones. All of a sudden, I've kind of lost my cup of coffee, and then I find the coffee because it's bigger and sitting next to it. It's the headphones. Okay, so I don't know whether any of that was any of use to you, as in answering your question when it was, Lucy, I'm trying to find an inheritance from my grandfather and I can't find. Can you see if that could be coming soon? Okay. It's normally about you let it go and then it will always come back. Things go missing and they're meant to. I don't know. It's beautiful, Alana, but I'm not surprised you have so much beauty inside. Oh. Okay. He's left for you. Okay, and you're still waiting for it to come through? Or I don't get, how have you lost it? Oh, it's complicated. Okay. Well, hopefully some of that might have helped. He hid it from my parents' greed. You'll be shown when the time, because you've spoken about it, maybe it's time that you're guided there. Okay. The worst thing to do is actually try to look for it. Don't try and look. If you ever lose anything, do you know how frustrating that is to watch someone who are manically just, and it's like, it's not lost. Just chill out. And I really do look like I've really kind of been slapped. Okay. If I get any heads up on it, I will let you know, Mary. If by chance, I get a flash of insight. Of course I will. You've asked me so, but you should be able to find everything yourself. Maybe it's not the right time, or maybe you're just not sure how you're going to spend that money. kind of like OCD obsession. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's that's having control. We have to let go of all control, and then it just flows. So you may be holding on. You might be frustrated because it's like maybe you could do with that right now. That's normally the way when you know, relax, surrender. Maybe now's not the time. Who knows? Depends what's going on with our world and how it could be. I don't know. God knows. It's not the money, it's the letters to me also. So that would be just like my readings. You'll get them at the perfect time. You have to trust that. You have to trust that. Or greedy people near you, maybe. Maybe you do still have people. I know that I've had a big whack of inheritance, yeah, and I know exactly how I was going to be spending that. And I actually discussed it with the person, my children's dad, before he made his transition. So we discussed, and I knew that money wasn't staying in my hands. Okay, I knew I had to buy a sports car. He absolutely insisted on that, but we enjoyed the money, and we enjoyed life, and we haven't really got back on to life since then. And I shared a lot of that money on other people. Okay, not because they asked me, because I wanted to. These were the people that were in my life. I felt that this was the way that I could give back. Maybe I didn't give people money, but I took them on holidays or gave them experiences. I treated them, which I thought was better than giving them money. If you give someone money, they're probably going to pay their bills with it. So I gave them experiences, and none of these people are in my life at all now. And I'm like, yeah, I get it, because they're not getting any of the next whack. Yeah. No, they're not even part of this life. They're not even coming along. They're not going to jump on, is it called the gravy train? It's not happening. So the next whack that will come in, I've had my fun. I don't need to travel. I don't need the sports car. I don't need the clothes. Okay, I'm trying to get rid of those. So I don't need anything material. I've done it. So I know what this next whack of money is going to be doing. And it's just mission. Big lessons. And also the fact that I was quite adamant about this, is that I didn't want people to think that I got to where I was based on that money. So I knew that money would go. And then it was all down to me. And it feels good. And do you know what? If I die tomorrow, I've done so much. I have travelled so many places in 6 months, as most people won't even travel in their lifetime. So I have no regrets. It's like I haven't missed out on anything. And I had all the backup of the person that actually the inheritance was coming via. And amazing. And me and my children do not regret not putting that in a house. It wouldn't have even paid for a house, guys. It wasn't that much. But it's enough to have some fun. And we have the memories, and my children, like, no, a lot would have pumped that into a house or into the future retirement. What the hell are they waiting for? I mean, I've done so much. And to not look at price tags. Do you know what it feels like to not look at price tags? I took both my children on a 2-hour no limit shopping spree. Now, this was actually before their dad made his transition. And he said to me, because we had some money. So, like beforehand. And it was, he said about giving the girls £500 each. And I was like, no. Give them 2 hours, no limits, shopping spree. Okay, they can buy whatever they want. They did not spend £500. So everyone thought we were crazy. Like Megan was picking up handbags. I like this one, but I like this one. I'm like, have them both. She just kind of looked at me and I went, have them both, no limit. The only deal was they had to try on the clothes. They were not allowed just to pull them off the rail. Okay, they had to actually go and try them on. But they could buy their makeup. It was amazing. And that's one experience they'll never, ever forget. And just buying like trainers and shoes, it's like they come away with about 3-4 pairs of shoes. So then, do I regret it? No. And I'll do it again. And again, and again, and again. Exactly. How often does that happen? My children have been to like Hollywood. They've been fortunate enough to go to Disney like 4 times as a family. We've had a nice sports car, nice convertible. We live in very nice place. I mean, we don't. Our environment's nice. It's a beautiful area we live in. What more could you ask for? Well, we should have put it in a house, shouldn't you? No. What happens if you put it in a house? You're still got to pay your bills. So that's fun. The gift is in the giving. It is. But I know that I think I would still have people telling me how I should be spending money if those people were still in my life. I mean, money caused a lot of issues for me. It was I don't know. Someone said once, it's like you pay them off. It does feel like that. It's like, well, there's your holiday, there's your experience, and I'll see you later. That's your lot. Because I don't know what happened after, because I never fell out with anyone afterwards. After I kind of taken them away, they just stopped really. That's it. They just stopped communicating. And most of them pretty much immediately after. That's what I've noticed. Straight away after the holiday. Maybe it was too much. Maybe they enjoyed themselves too much. I don't know. It doesn't matter anymore. I love it. So that's kind of like how I got my freedom. Have I ever had anyone do that to me? No. Not yet. The divine delivers to me beautifully, but it's about giving and that receiving. So I know that I'm open to be very receptive. Nice things happen to nice people. You have to believe that. Right, where are we going from here? Because we had this. I think I've moved her. I have. So I wonder why I shuffled them. I've taken that Queen of Cups. She is on the table, isn't she, Little Miss Needy? But it looks like the roles have reversed, because that cup that she was holding, she had all these colourful pebbles, which means that she has quite a nice colourful world, the rainbow effect world. And she was having this distorted cup, which looked like it was poisonous, like looking at her. And now it's gone to the Hangman. So the divine masculine very much is being enlightened about something. It's definitely a matter that's sensitive. That would be money for men. Right, I'm going to carry on. Lovey's had lunch. You've had pancakes. I've got coffee and Coke. What combination? Winnie the Pooh doesn't look very happy at the minute. It's probably because he's got Thumper right behind his head. I don't know, whispering something in his ear. Whispering. Let's do some oracle. Right. We'll start with this angel prayers. What's your shade? Let's do angel prayers first. The trill of the birds, or maybe the thrill of the birds. Hey, little birdie. The bright blue, which one's that one? Let's hold it up so this one's angel prayers. And this one is messages from your angels. I think, are you talking about this one then? Or this one here is magical unicorns. The bright blue, so I think Lovey's gone for angel. Let's see what the message is. Angel prayers. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can bring this together. When I first started, it was the Fool taking a leap of faith towards the divine feminine in the High Priestess. She was the High Priestess. Leap of faith. The blue before the purple. Follow the clues. The blues clues. Okay, and 2 enlightenment. He's got his blue jacket on. We said we had the red as well. We've got the Lover's Oracle, so we're picking up on this red. He's got that orb again there, guys. That bloody yellow ball he carries around everywhere with him. Come on. He carries this around everywhere. All the time at the moment. Yeah, don't deny your feelings. Go through them. I don't deny my feelings at all. I would have done. I would have told myself I'm being stupid and silly and pull yourself together and get over this and all of it. No, I don't deny any of it. Don't be so hard on yourself, no. Oh, that sun's out. We might have to go for a little stroll. We've got the phone charging. Should we go outside and hang out by some trees? Shall we? What's the time? Kiddies should be going in soon to have their dinner. It's 17:33, if that clock's right. Okay, so we've got the enlightenment that comes after. Cynthia, you said focus on the blues before the purple. So we're going to have to get to the root of the issue, seeing as that's the red. Let's read this. Where's my book? Okay, leap of faith. Woo! Woo! I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. The angels are encouraging you to make the change you've been pondering for a while. Who's pondering? I think they're outside pondering on my box of recyclable DVDs. This change is absolutely guided, and even though you're not entirely sure what's going to happen next, if you take the leap of faith and trust in your heart, you'll be guided safely to your next step along your path. Your angels want you to visualize that you have wings on your back so that you can fly high like them. Now is the time. Let's go back to the first card. Feeling that it was hard for them to soar. Each of us is an angel with only one wing. We can only fly by embracing one another. Your angels want you to visualize that you have wings on your back so that you can fly high like them. Now is the time. A leap of faith isn't about hoping something's going to turn out positive. It's knowing that it is. It's about trusting God and your angels to carry you safely to the ground. We're talking about grounding here, guys. There are so many changes going on in your life right now, and you have the opportunity to move on to the next phase. I look like I'm sticking my finger up at you. Sorry. Okay. I realised my middle finger was up. It wasn't kind of like that, was it? There are so many changes going on in your life right now, and you have the opportunities to move on to the next phase. This is an exciting time. So bring your angelic friends on the journey with you. They are desperate to be invited. That's sticking your finger up. I mean, they're kind of going like this, but it's like, do a Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean's holiday. Okay. Oh, someone's telling the little ones it's enough. But I want that DVD and I want that DVD. Okay. How awesome. Right. There you go then. You love Mr. Bean. My sister hated Mr. Bean, like really hated Mr. Bean, my older sister. I used to get these posters that were, I suppose when the movies were out, they'd be like in magazines, and any posters like Mr. Bean, I used to pin them up inside her wardrobe. So when she opened the door, I'd go, Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean's hilarious. I'd like marry a man like Mr. Bean. I just think he's so funny. Teddy. And the puzzle I'm doing downstairs is called The Portrait, and that's like That's his first, isn't it? Is it? I don't know which one. I'm getting them confused now. Oh, he sneezes over it anyway. Is it Whistler's Mother? Is the name of the Whistler's Mother? Is the name of the painting. Anyway, can we get off Mr. Bean? What's so funny? Christmas time. It's when he's sitting in the park and he's making his sandwich and he needs a salad spinner, so he kind of he puts his like lettuce in. And this is like when he had like a TV show and he puts and they ring it like this and he get out his little flexible friend. His butter. It make his sandwich. It's hilarious. And Christmas with the turkey on the head. Oh dear. Oh, I love Mr. Bean. So funny. Yeah, Jeremy, I get that. I want a child, but I don't want a child that grows up in a single parent home. That's my wish. Yeah. That's your wish? Okay. Then we're getting messages from your angels now. Otherwise, I'm going to be here forever. It's an hour and 36 minutes. It's so sunny. I think I might actually have to put a t-shirt on, guys. Seriously, I got this morning. It was like, how do we dress? We have to put a jumper on. So I might have to change my top. I don't know. No, we might be cool. It looks lovely out there. We're going to go out. You have some more of me. I'll make a portable coffee. Maybe twins, triplets. Okay, Melina. We're going to get to the root of this confusion. About time. We've got the yin yang here floating. We've got, if this is Melina in the, it's like it's Merlin, but it's a feminine version of Merlin. I've just put this together. Hi, T. Feminine version of Merlin. What do you think? It's like the colour of your eyes. Okay. The yin yang really stands out, doesn't it? I mean, come on. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. I don't know what your decision is that you're making here, Divine Masculine. You have the Midas touch. Let's see if we can find out a bit more. Melina, you have felt like you are chasing your tail, looking at this option, then that option. This indecisiveness is exhausting you, dear one, isn't it? There's your option with your Divine Feminine. You'll soar together. Each of us is an angel with only one wing. We can only fly. We can only fly by embracing one another. There you go. So you've been chasing your tail. Oh, you felt like you've been chasing your tail. Looking at this option, then that option. This indecisiveness is exhausting you, dear one. The reason why you're confused is that you do not have enough information to make an informed decision. Your choices appear too similar right now. It's like the yin yang. But once you conduct additional research, your decision will become more clear. Okay, that's how you do this. That's how you do this. This is how you do that. Yin yang. We're yin yanging it. First, begin by asking God and the angels to enter your dreams and give you more information. Then ask your feelings to give you guidance. This means imagining what it would feel like to make this decision. Then imagine what it would feel like to make the other choice. Go deep within and notice how your body reacts as you try on the different options. Well, I had the reaction of a sensitive touch. I want to love her with a slow hand. Okay, try it on, Divine Masculine. If your gut or jaw tightens, this is a sign that something isn't right. If your heart flutters with warmth, this is a sign that you're on the right path. Before making your final decision, seek the counsel of wise friends and teachers whose experience and intuition can guide you. So you're in the right place, Divine Masculine. Mystique is next, but we're not going now. We're going to have some coffee. We're definitely going to go out. It's too nice to stay in now. And we're going to get the magical unicorns. We've got about 20 minutes, really, if we're going to take it to the 2-hour mark. Unicorns. Your lower back, Alana, that would just bring me in with the root chakra, because that's really what we're picking up today, is the blue and the red of the colours. Communication, the throat chakra, and the base chakra. Your ribs were killing me yesterday with that energy he was sending. Pain is gone now. Sherry, the rib, I had it as well. What I done is I poked myself in my rib, and I thought, why do you, from Adam? The rib. To do with Adam and Eve. You're going to do a chakra meditation later? Yeah, I might share one as well on the, I'm going to do that. So we've had the heart, lower back now, and the rib. You had that too last week, so that might make, how do we have so many from the unicorns? That might make some sense then, what's going on. Eve she was made out of Adam's rib, wasn't she? True. Yes, what you're asking about is the truth. We had this come up, didn't we? Look at all these blues again. We got the blues clues, blues clues. You're gonna find another paw print, and that's another clue. You stick it in your notebook, you know just what to do. You know just what to do, guys. This card wants you to know that you're correct in what you're thinking about this situation, Adam and Eve. In the beginning, you already know the truth, even if it's knowledge that's held deeply in your heart. Take a moment and feel what your body says about this situation. Ribs. That's what it says. Ribs. Your body also knows the truth, and it will tell you if you would just stop and listen. You can also hear the truth from your angels. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and silently ask a question. Then listen to the words that come into your mind. Your angels always tell the truth. They use words and feelings of love and warmth, even if they're telling you something that you don't want to hear, such as asking you to make a life change that you don't feel ready for. This card also asks you to tell the truth to yourself and to others. Who's up for telling the truth from this point forward? I have been for a long time. There's not anything that I'm intentionally hiding from people. It's just some people I'm not in contact with, if that makes sense. Like, they're not in my life to tell them. So, we had this earlier. No more, we're on the good side of karma, yeah? Truth, truthfulness, nothing to hide. Nothing intentionally, anyway. Of course, we all have things that will come out that you can't tell your whole life story in like 1 hour, can you? So this card also tells you, it doesn't tell you, it asks you to tell the truth to yourself and others. As long as you speak like the angels do and use loving words and actions, it's best to be truthful. If you're afraid to tell the truth, ask Archangel Michael to give you courage and protection. They'll also help you know exactly what to say and do so that everyone will benefit. The lips, they're gone dry now. Should we look underneath? The blue and the purple, look, it's beautiful. Blue comes before the purple. Oh, you have to fall in love. You need to get to know it a bit more. Virgit just said, I hate my intuition. It always works against me. No, I think it was, not sure who it was. It was like a legend. I want to say either like someone like Abraham Lincoln, no, Winston Churchill, maybe. But there's a saying that he says, I don't like that man. I need to get to know him better. So you need just to fall in love with your intuition because they only use loving words and loving guidance. Okay, so you've got to focus on tapping in a bit more deeper. Anyway, let's get back to this. Next card. The answer that you're seeking is love. The answer that you're seeking is love. Let's have a look. Love, love, love. Boom, boom. Sounds like someone's outside my room talking. Love. This card wants you to know the simple yet powerful answer that you seek. It's love, pure love, divine love, and healing love. You can heal your current situation by acting more lovingly towards others and your intuition. You can also tell them, I love you. Even holding loving feelings towards another person is a powerful way to heal them and the relationship. You can send love to someone who's in need by seeing or feeling love coming from your heart and going to the other person. I've done that last night with my guys. Sent them love. Swelled them in it. You're also called upon to teach others about love. Sorry, I was just reading the last part just to see if I finished off the sentence I had. You are also called upon to teach others about love. You can do this in many different ways. You can talk, write, or sing about it. Love, love, love. Draw, photograph, or paint a picture that shows love. You can make someone laugh to open their heart, or inspire them with your own example of living a life of love. This card may also mean that another person really loves you, but doesn't know how to show or tell you these feelings. Remember that not everyone is comfortable with strong feelings. Compassion is part of love, which means being open to other people's differences. What's next? Definitely yes. You can't make this up, can you? Hi, Teresa. How are you doing? Hi, Venna. I think that's how you say it. Definitely yes. True, love, definitely yes. Just finish what you started. Let's get to the D's. The answer to your question is a strong yes. What you're asking about will definitely happen, provided that you keep your thoughts positive. You can bring about your desires more quickly by paying attention to thoughts, feelings, words, or visions that repeat themselves to you. When this inner guidance asks you to take positive action, it's important for you to do so. For instance, if you have strong feelings to call a certain person, then make that call. Your angels will always guide you to take actions that have positive and healthy effects on you and others. This card asks you to set aside doubts or worries and to feel secure that everything is positive. Your desires are going to happen, and probably in better than expected ways. Imagine that your dream has already come true, using your inner vision and your feelings as you do. You just need to stay filled with faith and hope and take action when you're guided. So I challenge him to look within and face things he doesn't want to face. He threatens me with silence. Did it at the end when we were together. They come round in their own time, Sherry. Or a bit embarrassing, isn't it? Who wants to hold their hand up to that? Silencing you, ignoring you, ghosting you. Okay. What a beautiful card. Was. Should we have a look at the last one underneath? Practice. The best way to be good at a skill is to practice, practice, practice until you get it right. I feel this is the masculine here, just really guiding. Sorry. Well, we can. I was going to say, I think this masculine here really guiding the feminines, but hey, who are we kidding? Equal. Come on. In it together. You're really teaching each other the biggest lesson ever. Practice, practice, practice. Do you want to know why some people are really good at sports, music, or art? They practice these skills a lot. This card is a sign that you need to practice a skill that's important to you so that you can be really good at it. As you practice, some days you'll feel stronger than others, yet you'll notice that your skills improve the more you use them. So have patience with yourself and your teachers. It may take time for you to learn how to do something in the best way. Practice really is the best way to improve your skills. As you practice, you'll learn new ways and methods. You'll also enjoy yourself more as you get better and better at your new skills. So whether your dream is to paint, write, dance, sing, or do crafts, practice is one way to make your dreams come true. And these two are the same, look, aren't they? Oh, my heart's pounding now. It's not pounding, it's fluttering. It's bumbity bumbity bum bum bum. It's like knocking from the inside. These colours. Let's move on. How long we got? About 7 minutes. 7.5 minutes. Well, we're down to the journey of love. And then we've got these back up. Oh no, we've got the Lover's Oracle, but the Coke's on it. Okay. Oh, I need another wee wee. It is about our journey to heal. It's not a, yeah, it's, listen, we're all screwed up in our own ways, yeah. How many? 3. We all have our own issues to deal with, don't we? And we don't, most of the time, we don't even know what those are, let alone be able to talk about them. Let's see if we can do this then in 6.5 minutes. 5.5. Man of the earth, woman of the sky. Comes in with these colours here, look. That's what I feel. I just feel it's more in line with these. More with his coat. Right, we're going to read these. Okay. I don't know how much of it I'm reading. Let's have a look. Because, like, the sun's going away now. Seriously. Let's read this. Now, spitting image we've had that come up. I hope when you guys watch back, you really put the syncs together even more and you're more amazed. Here we go. I see myself in you and you in me. We may seem to be so different and sometimes yet so similar. Even beyond this, I know deep within that we are one. I can lose myself in your light and receive your light with my body. I can witness the darkness of your shadow and enter into it with my compassion. I can find the divine in our connection, letting go of what I thought I was. I can be broken apart to come as one with you, even if only for a second, and know the divine more intimately than ever before. Our passion leads us to each other, and in each other we find our true selves. Take us straight back to that touch. We can only fly by embracing one another. Our passion leads us to each other, and in each other we find our true selves. This oracle brings you a message of sacred relationship that leads to divine understanding and experience. You are being opened up to sacred relationship, either in your current relationship or one that is on its way to you now, in human relationship and in divine relationship with the heavenly beloved. Know that you are worthy of it, and keep a light of gentle hope and respect kindling in your heart as you anticipate the union with your beloved. Know that even when it is dark, when it challenges you, there is sacredness unfolding. The love of the divine wants to reach us not only in our happiest, but also perhaps more so in our darkest hour. Let it reach for you through your relatedness with another, and do not be afraid to be broken and opened, for in that cracking of what you thought you were, you shall begin to know what you are, which is heaven on earth. How rare to be born with a name of love. My name's Light. Lucy means light. Lucy May, light and growth. I feel like I got glitter on my nose. Cross-eyed. Let's carry on. How rare to be born with a name of love. What challenges await that I must face, or voice to listen to from above, telling what I must embrace. Each day I walk a path unknown, with no regrets for where I've been. Each experience is mine to own. No choice is call to live again. How strong I am, I ask myself. The measured test unfolds each day, a blessing of enormous wealth. Inside the gift will always lay. What's next? Dance of the Planets. 56. That was 48. This is 56. There are forces larger than your own personal destiny at work in your life now. Although they are not inharmonious to you, you may feel as though you are being blocked from, or on the other hand, rocketed towards the heavens on a roll that nothing can derail. Either way, the planets are dancing as they will, and there is an effect upon your destiny. It was meant to be at this time. From rising, there will be gentle rest to recover before rising again. And from restraint, there will be propulsion into greater stratospheres. He's been restrained. He said. So he's being propelled. And from restraints, there will be propulsion into greater stratospheres. All things in time, according to the wisdom of greater cycles. It is okay to trust in the cosmic cycles and divine timing. After all, what point is there to rush to the bus stop if the bus doesn't depart until tomorrow? And what point is there to hold back if you are ready and set to go? Trust in the timing and rhythm of your life now, especially if it seems out of your control. This is the dance of the planets happening through you. Oh, I've closed the page. Jesus. What's going on, Jesus? Can we carry on? Didn't want me to get to the poem. The next card's the Lovers. It's 56. 57 is the Lovers. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. This oracle brings a message. Pray that the planetary forces funnel blessings of grace and unconditional love, mercy and joy to you now. that their movements through your life may happen in such a way that you can make the most of it. These are the times when big shifts are possible, supported by cosmic movements. So pray for grace and then enjoy the ride. Let's read this poem. We've got another card. We've gone over, 53 seconds over, you know. In those days, time was ours. We walked in the rain and held each other's hands. Your lips warm against my skin and your soul melting into mine. As night became morning, amongst the cobblestone walks of now forgotten places we called ours. Final one. That's red. I feel it burning in my hand. And we'll end on this Lover's Oracle. 31. The Christ Flame. Just having a look. Are these the purples and blues? They are, aren't they? All kind of mixed in. It's all going on here on this table. The Christ Flame. We're moving over onto this red now, onto the root chakra. Within you burns the flame of the Christ. Beyond religion, this flame belongs to all hearts willing to receive the divine, opening to it as a lover would open the heart to receive the beloved. Though the awakening of the Christ within brings greater closeness to the divine, and therefore greater love and depth of compassion, it too can bring sadness, righteous anger, and a passionate need to contribute positive healing action and change in the world. You may be an introspective soul who does this through mastering their inner world with meditation and yoga, raising your own vibration with absolute intent that this bring healing to the world around you. You may be an extroverted soul that thrives in sharing messages and living a life of dynamic action in support of the causes that are worthy and moving to your brave heart, capable of feeling divine outrage and responding with inspired action. You may be a combination of these soul types and choosing wisely what you consume, which companies you support, what television you do or do not watch, and what you read, voting for the life you want to have around you in this world through your actions, internal and external. His eyes, look. This is the Christ flame igniting within you, setting the world aflame with the fire of divine love. This oracle brings guidance that you are connecting with the universal Christ consciousness. It's at number 33 we keep seeing. And your heart is meant to awaken as a sacred heart, bearing the Christ flame of divine love this lifetime. You are part of the wave of awakening happening on the earth now. You are exactly where you are meant to be and doing exactly what you are meant to be doing. Keep going. Let's get this poem over with. What we got to drink then? I'm not sure. We got a little bit of coffee. Let's finish that. I still need to go to the toilet again. Love is more than words can define. It is a feeling which wells up inside and longs for release. It is a smile which starts in my heart and spreads across my face like a silly grin. It is a knowing so deep in my being that every cell speaks in a language only lovers know. And most of all, it is the beginning, the birth, the possibility, the promise of a tomorrow, the hope that grows into something we can only imagine when hearts combine and love becomes more. Wow, I like this. It is a knowing so deep in my being that every cell speaks in a language only lovers know. And we'll end on the Lover's Oracle. Perfect reading. What do you think to that then, guys? Do you know what depression is? Suppression leads to depression. It's when you can't speak openly. You have so much hidden inside. That's what depression is. Secret admirer there on the bottom. Suppression leads to depression. Not being able to speak your truth. Oh, that card there, look, come on. That one's definitely coming out. Want to choose some? They can't dim my light. They can dim their own by trying. But they don't dim my light anymore. You know that's just a reflection of them. Oh, look at this. We're going to go out and do some more tree hugging. Where should we go today then? Could take a different route. Where are we going to go? It's two hugging. They look like trees. Look at these colours. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. What's the point in going to the bus stop if the bus doesn't come until tomorrow? Oh, this is perfect. Okay, we'll leave on this. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. I don't think I've got anything else. Is there anything red? No, only them bloody sexual tarot. You really want those out? A quick message, like I'm like under a minute. Why have you perked your head up quickly? Seriously. The cat's hairs here. 10 of Wands, right. So the 10 of Wands is what? So these hairs. Oh, it's just my grey hair. You're quite grey. The burden, isn't it? 10 of Wands is a burden, carrying the burden. The weight of the world on your shoulders. Give them back. That's yours and that's yours. Have a look at how many of them are actually yours. Okay. Right, guys, I'm going to get off soon. But first, I'm just going to, yeah. Me? It's perfect. Me? Knight of Chalices. We've got the Knight of Cups coming in. Seriously. Casanova. Is he? No, he's the Knight of Wands. Knight of Cups is coming in with his flame. His Christ flame. Christ consciousness he's got. He's coming in. Feminine's going, me? I love it. Next. Yes, you. You with the harp. You want to play the harp now? Jasper didn't want to earlier. And much more. Look at all these candles, all a bit dark in there. The black candles, man. He's got a lot planned. He's got a lot planned. This is about something to music. Oh, you're going to make beautiful music together, guys. How lovely is that? Look at him having a good look. He's not looking at like the harp, is he? Ooh la la. Look at her. Touch me. Touch me. I want to feel your body. But she's touching her breasts. Me? That side, they're going, you don't know where you're going, matey. Not down there. Where's he going? Look. He's like, open them legs. It's like, come on. She's like, no, I'm far too innocent. We better wrap this up. I need to go out and get some fresh air, hug some trees, ground myself. Okay, so there's definitely a lot of stuff. There's mirroring going on. Okay, we've got the moon card, but it's really what you're feeling is what your masculine's feeling. You're definitely, it's true. Definitely, yes. Trust. What you're feeling is being mirrored. The pearl. Bet she comes back with a pearl. Well, someone's got a pearl there. Cheers. It's like it's time for a celebration. So you're a reflection of each other. The yin yang. This is beautiful, guys. Should you have a look at what the bottom of the deck is? Look at them. Oh, puppies on the boobies. Look. Divine feminine. Look, she's sitting there. The divine masculine. He is in the portrait. Secret admirer. Portrait. Be interesting to show you the puzzle that I'm doing. Well, that we're doing downstairs. They're down there now doing it. When I went for coffee, that's where they sit there for hours. The kids at the table, just music on. Might be able to do a live like it. Could have done it yesterday. It was amazing. And artwork, when we're all doing art at the table, it's like very quiet. We just have music on. But anyway, so it'd be interesting to show you that puzzle. I didn't get to show you it earlier because it kind of went all on the floor. Megan had a word with Jasper about that. Celebrate victory. Yeah. Have a look here. Oh, she's fanning herself. As my friend is like, I do actually have a fan. Where did my fan go? I had a fan, but it's kind of broken. It's like from childhood. Where did I put it? I thought it was just there. I had a fan. Fan yourself, divine feminine. Bit hot under the collar. I bet he is. Look, he's got a collar on now. Okay. Oh, it's awesome. I don't want to stop now. No, we're going to stop, are we? Yeah. We're going to end on an Angels of Light card. I'm going. 2 hours and 13 minutes. It's that 13 number. Okay, let's just... oh. Hitting that spot, Laurie. Oh. Oh, this video's been funny. Chocolate cake and some nice red wine after dinner tonight. Kindness. In order to be kind, you must open your heart to the gentle qualities of caring and compassion. Be kind to yourself, have reasonable expectations, and give yourself due praise. In order to nurture the gentle quality of kindness, cherish yourself. When you do something for yourself, you automatically extend the same energy to others. So we spoke about being a mirror, divine feminine. You take care of you, and you'll be helping to take care of your divine masculine, okay? All being reflected. All those negative, nasty words, if you find yourself saying them, don't do that. That's being reflected. Your masculine's going to pick up on that and be doing the same to him, which hinders the progress, the process. Okay? Kindness melts barriers of ice around people and re-empowers those who are afraid. So reach out to the lonely, draw out the shy, include those who feel isolated, and comfort the sad. Your rewards will be a sense of inner peace, warmth, and love. Affirmation, I am kind to myself and others. Beautiful. We're going to end on that. Yeah. Tears just give me a big yawn and a little wink. Yeah, Jasper done that on camera. I saw it. A little wink, talking to me with your eyes. Okay, stop winking at me. Guys, I'm going to go. I'll catch up with you later. We'll go out for a walk. Okay, whoever wants to join me, I'm just going to go to that little lady's room again. Seem to spend a lot of time in there. I just have a little ponder. and then we'll go for a wander. We could go for a wander. I don't know where my feet would take us, but we could go see what's out and about. I don't know what the guys are doing, if they fancy a walk. We'll soon find out. Emily's been on some kind of, I don't know, all-night concert with BTS. Apparently they went downstairs, like, well, what time did it start? She said that she had to wait till 3 o'clock in the morning because her favourite band was doing like this, I don't know, concert. But when she went to see BTS in London, she got one of those, it's like an orb, a glow orb, and it's what they all use in the stadium. And apparently Jamie went downstairs early. There's footage of it, and then when it's pitch black, and she's like dancing with her. Probably about 5 o'clock this morning. Anyway, so that's what she's been up to today, Emily. This morning, early hours, she's been raving. So hilarious. But they got footage of her. Megan was like, Mum, she was like dancing like on her own, like she was at a concert. She's too funny. I'm going. And your feet will lead you to where your heart is. I wondered if it was going to lead me to like the lake, but that's one walk. I'm not sure what's going on. I need to go though because I need a wee wee. Okay. I'll catch up with you guys later. That's it. Much love. Take care. I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.